Hey guys, welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. Last time we were just starting out the game, and I completed the first two stages, really. Sorry. I had my COVID booster last night, along with my flu shot, so I'm not feeling too great, so, I might not be the most enthusiastic I've ever been. Can I jump off this? No, I cannot. Anyway, I really like how all of the hub worlds have like a night and day version, so that things just they're a little bit more interactive. Voice crack right there. You know how it is. The second shot is always worse than the first. All right, let's talk around for a little bit. Hey Pilgrim, how are things going? You look shorter and stouter than before. Did you eat something funny? So we ate something and we became the Werehog? I didn't know that. What do you guys gotta say? Did you see a two-tailed fox? He was right here just a minute ago. He had big bushy tails swinging all around. You can't miss him. Well, yes we can. But he's not been in any games really recently. Like, he's never had a playing role, so... The ice cream man's acting weird. Guy won't sell me any ice cream. Well, speaking of weird, what's with what's with the muscles and hair and stuff? I always hate it when they do and. It's like, that's not grammatically correct. Why is he smiling? What'd you do to yourself? Apparently he really likes the Werehog. And, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, they do refer to him as such in the game. They just don't refer to him as such in any cutscenes. Oh god, the lag. You know how to deal with this game. It's just be a lot of lag. But anyway, let's move on to the stages. The reason I want to separate the first episode to the second episode is because the worst thing about the Werehog is that all of his stages can be pretty long, sometimes unbearably long. So, it's good to try and separate day stages from night stages. Just because of how long it would take for you to complete some levels. Oh boy. Anyway. There we go. It's a good idea to start looking around for stuff in here. Also, you can get the stupid records. These hub areas will tend to have items in them. Like, if not anything useful, they'll have, like, extra lives or something. Or you'll have moon medals, which are very useful. Moon or day medal. Moon or sun medals. There's one right there. Nope, that's not it. That's just another record. Goddamn. I'm blind. Huh? Weird, we can't get through here anymore. We were able to earlier, because it was day, Chip, you idiot. Alright, let's go into the night stage. Windmill Isle Act One. This, like, the style of the style of the Werehog is pretty much, we're playing God of War, but with Sonic the Hedgehog. And that's kind of the reason why people didn't like him, other than his design looking kind of weird. They didn't want to play a beat-em-up style game in their Sonic game. Also, you're not moving your mouth correctly, Tails. Well, they can't do much to you up there. Why don't you just stay there? Tails is kind of dumb. Ever since, like, Sonic Adventure 2, he's been dumb. Alright. Your friend went off that way, Sonic. Let's go after him. How do you know he was my friend? Anyway. So, the big part of this game is, like I said, it is now a God of War style beat-em-up. I'm not quite sure why Sega decided they wanted a beat-em-up for their next Sonic game. But you know, I ain't complaining. Unless it gets annoying, which, yeah, it kind of does get annoying over time. It's like, you don't have a lot of, like, variety in your moves. But that's only if you don't level up your moves. See that bright, hazy stuff that comes out of the enemies you beat? I call it Dark Gaia Force. Gathering it fills up your Unleashed gauge. Once it's filled, you can press R1 to go all crazy powered up. Chip, I won't really be able to do anything because of my fucking voice. Oh lord. Why does it have to be that the COVID vaccine just makes you feel like shit for a couple of days? I mean, it's just like a flu vaccine. When they give you that, it's like they inject you with a bit of the flu so that you gain antibodies for the time. So who knows, maybe that they say that's not what they're doing. But who knows, they could just be doing that. Just, I don't know. I don't know if there have been any good studies about it quite yet, so I don't know. Anyway, you can attack with weak attacks with square and do your strong attacks with triangle. Kinda just exactly like God of War. And they keep on having shit above their head. That stuff's kind of important. Enemies drop yellow gem-looking things when you beat them up. Those are Chaos Orbs. I didn't know that's what they were. I thought they were just XP diamonds or whatever. That'll give you XP. That means a level up, Sonic. So if you want to get stronger, grab all the Chaos Orbs you can. I wonder if these things will return in, what's it called? Sonic Frontier. Otherwise known as, I guess, Sonic Rangers, I guess. Before it was turned into Sonic Frontier, I guess. It's also a lot easier to find Sun and Moon medals in the, night stages, because you're not running around like a crazy person. See, I remember this part. I remember some areas. There's a Sun medal. Yeah, there's a lot to pick up in all these stages, so if you're needing them, you're going to be going back to a lot of different stages just to grab them. I think you need over 100 to complete the game. It's kind of dumb, but you know. I like these stages, so going back through them isn't that much of a pain for me. Come on, slaughter them. Slaughter the door! And you just... Pretty much what you do is you chain your square and triangle together to activate different things. And, you can do your finishing moves. Which is just weird little effects that happen in the middle of battle that you can do. I think it just, well, gets you more of those orbs, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I hope Frontiers has kind of something like this, like an upgrade system like Unleashed does. Because it's going to be like an open world Sonic game, and if it's just that you're stuck as regular Sonic the entire time, it's going to get kind of boring. Also, he just said we can look at the pause screen to look at other combos we've got. Watch out for these stupid robots. I think they're kind of one of the worst ones. There we go. It's strange that it's just a bunch of, like, QuickTime events, but you know. Also, I should really be looking at my life. I've been taking a fuck ton of damage by accident. Gotta grab all the XP. Also, like I've been saying, these stages can go on for quite some time, so the marks to get A rank and stuff are much lower than in an actual, like, running stage. So, even if it takes you like 30 minutes to complete a stage, which some stages do indeed take 30 minutes for it to complete, you still might be able to get A rank, just because of, well, how long they increase the time for that, because you're not that slow. This is meant to be a much slower game, at least when you're this guy. When you're this motherfucker. Mash the shit out of circle. It's kind of more like puzzle platforming in this way. Except for that the puzzles aren't that hard. They're just kind of weird. Can I... Come on. I want that moon medal. I kind of want to get all of them on my first run. There we go. There we go. And then, like you saw in that last cutscene, he's got really stretchy arms. Press circle to grab the column. I know how to do this, but yeah. Sonic's got stretchy arms for some unknown reason, so he's able to jump around like fucking Indiana Jones for some reason. He's just a very strange man in this game. Always make sure to check for some weird shit. And then there's some pickups that I just don't ever know the point of. I don't know what they do or why they exist, but they just do. Push, push. Now I could... Let's see, I could probably use the Unleashed meter here. All it does is, I think it just makes you faster and a little bit stronger. I don't usually use it, but I guess that just shows how powerful it is right here. Because it was able to slaughter all the enemies in like 5 seconds. So I guess it's a good idea to use it. Jump. And you can get it from smashing pots as well, so smash your pot. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's one thing we haven't looked at yet. Which button does it? Yeah, L1 lets you, like, guard. It's kind of like a guard or a block of some kind. I don't usually use it, but it's probably pretty useful. A lot of these games, it's like, I don't really know what this does, and then I learn throughout these playthroughs that, oh wait, these are kind of useful. So, that's one good thing about the backlog. It tells me a lot about games that I just didn't actually think about that much. Teaches me stuff that could be important that I probably should have used on my first playthrough, but just didn't ever think was useful. Like I can, also you can use L2 to run. Come on, hit me. See? It takes off those little balloon meter shits. I don't know. Go off, you little dogs. I don't know what these things are. And you guys lag the game a lot. Stop lagging! I think we can also grab them, and you can grab 2 of them, and you can use them as like little fucking boxing gloves. So it kind of fucks people up, and then you can just throw them like an idiot. I don't know if the Chaos Orbs even disappear after they've been out for a while. I guess they just exist for forever. Come on. And, well, the reason you get a lot more Chaos Orbs, I guess I'm calling them, in the Werehog stages, because he could be upgraded a whole lot more than Day Sonic. There's a million things that the Werehog can do that, well, fucking Day Sonic just can't. The Hedgehog can. So I guess if we refer to them in the right way, one's the Werehog and one's the Hedgehog. Though nobody's ever going to call it that. They're just going to call him Sonic and the Werehog. For me personally, I kind of like these stages. It's not a very complicated beat-em-up, but then again, I'm not really good at beat-em-ups, so having one that's a little bit easier. Also, if you want to get good A ranks, just hold down this button the entire time. It's L2. If you want to go as fast as possible. Oh god. Yeah, I don't really know. I've been coughing since last night. And then, like, I just have a very fucked up throat. And it all started happening after I got my COVID shot. So, shows you that, yeah. I don't know what they put in there, but it kind of fucks you up at least for a little bit. Well, I don't know if it really works. I think all it's really doing is just calming hysteria. People are so fucking scared of the virus that they're just gonna fucking ruin their lives over it, so... I guess the real main point that I like about it is that it gets people to calm the fuck down. Because some people are just a little bit too fucking scared of it when it's really not that big of a deal. I had COVID. I mean, it does lower the symptoms of actually having COVID, because I never had to go to the hospital when I had it, so... I think it does work. It just doesn't really protect you. It doesn't protect you, it just makes sure you don't have as horrible of symptoms. Time to go unleashed. Beat the shit out of the big tall one. Lag the fuck out of the game. I don't know why the game lags so bad. I don't know if that's a PS3 problem or just the game itself kind of problem. I'm guessing it's a kind of game itself is a problem. This pedestal looks like it's supposed to have something on it, huh? Yay, more puzzles. What was I saying? I don't know. I was saying something. I don't know what move I did right there. We should probably open up the menu to see, like, what kind of, like, shit can we do with it? Also, putting these things into the things reminds me of Sonic Adventure. Come on. Yeah, some of these you're not going to be able to get to. Like, you can upgrade your jump height later. So, even if you're like, oh, I can't jump as high right now, at some point you'll be jumping pretty high. You'll be getting pretty high. You're only one dude. Also, another annoying thing is that the battle music overtakes all other soundtrack. So if you really like the really calming soundtracks of the night stages, you're just going to hear the da-na-na-na, da-da-na-na-na. See? So if this game was to ever be re-released on PC, which they really should. They've got to make an option where you can just turn off the battle music. Or, I guess, even if I would be relying on modders, which I don't want to do, because they may not want to even mod this game. They might have to be relied on to make it so that you don't hear that song every 5 seconds. It's not a bad song, it's just that you listen to it all the time when you're playing this game. It's like every 5 seconds you're gonna hear da-na-na-na, da-da-na-na-na. Also, I don't know what that book is. You love da-na-na-na, da-da-na-na-na. Hopefully we'll be able to kind of not hear that as much, but with my luck, we're just gonna be hearing it at all times. And there's a lot of rings over here. I'm gonna grab them. I would kind of like to get a lot of 1-ups. Come on. Oh, fuck you. I'll grab these down here. I guess 100 rings don't get you an extra life? Maybe I forgot that. Whoa, monster! You think you can circle around and defeat him from behind? Yeah? Apparently he had no clue I was there. Well, you suck, Mr. Robot. Wow, we're so high up. Better take this one slow and careful. Let's see. Nope, I did not take this one slow and careful. I mean, you really don't have to. You can just climb across it like this. I would like to get up to get that extra life, please. You could also just do that. Climb across like an idiot. Got that. Sonic has a lot of cool animations in this game, I tell you that. They got animations for many different situations. There we go. Got him. Here comes one of the parts of the platform that I don't super enjoy. Swinging off of enemies. No! Well, I fucked it up. That's the only time you'll see the Werehog actually roll up into a ball. Whenever he's doing that. Let's see. I was almost about to grab that. Ah, whatever. I don't really care. We'll get it later, if we even need to. This is not what I wanted. I was trying to hold a direction. Turns out, no holding directions. What up, dude? He's trying to call to somebody, but turns out he was put up with nobody, so he's just gonna have to suck at it. Because he is an egg. Oh boy. This could be a lot of mashing. Let's run. We gotta run. Sonic's known for running, right? Okay, let's see. Anything here? The fuck? The hell am I grabbing? I have a lot of colors on me, don't I? I think these are like power-ups for our skills? Or just make us stronger and more defensive, maybe? Alright. Here's one of the gigantic fights in the game, where you're just kind of stuck fighting in a gigantic arena. Also, somebody just died over there. Ah, shit. Get up. Alright, let's go unleash. So I can beat the shit out of this big guy instantly. Come on, get up, Sonic. Oh, we can probably do his little event thing now. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Somehow, he died. That is a lot of Chaos Orbs that I want to collect before we get into the stage. There we go. What rank did I get? Ooh! It's not an S, but A is still pretty good. We collected some art volumes, I guess. Alright, what should we increase? Life, strength, or combat? Combat gives us more skills. Strength is strength. Life is life. Unleash just increases the unleash gauge, and shield just increases how many shields we've got. So, probably want some more life, really. And then, I'll probably just upgrade the first 3. Unleash doesn't really matter, but these will. So, I learned some skills. strength leveled up. Increase our life a bit. And then, I guess I'll put some into Unleash. The shield gauge, I really do not care about. Let's see, I'll put some into combat, and that'll end it. There we go. Alright, at least we're a little bit stronger now. Looks like my other episode uploaded. So that's good.
Hey, Tails.
Sonic?
Oh no, it's the moon!
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you?
Sonic, you look like a piece of shit.
That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Haha, edgy voice. Chocolate.
Thanks.
I got this out of my ass. Tails is not
Some
amused.
story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor
Oh.
Pickle over at Spagonia University.
Not Professor Pickle.
To gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
You know, why is it called the Tornado 1? The Tornado 2 already exists. It was in Sonic Adventure. It was the blue plane. I don't know. Go. Okay. Just, okay, bye. It just blows up. Sonic, I don't know how to fly a plane anymore. Tails, you piece of shit. Just dies. You piece of shit, Tails. Also, why isn't the PS3 exploding at this point? I don't know. Sometimes it just does its fan thing. Sometimes it doesn't. Alright, we gotta kill enemy bomber. Ooh, tired. The shot's just making me tired. Well, Sonic, feel pretty good to fly like this. Not too shabby. Long time no see. The professor's just a hop and a skip with... What's that approaching?
Here comes the parade.
I like parades.
I got this one, Sonic. Tornado, battle mode engaged.
I like this music. Battle mode. I guess you do technically get to play as Tails, I guess? Or maybe we're shooting as Sonic. Anyway, press the right button to kill someone. Fire too much. Alternate between R1 and L1 to bring up your power. I didn't know about that. The tornado can't be fixed up while operating, so please be careful. Shooting down those golden helicopter robots can net you bonus points. Bonus ducks! Destroying blue jet robots seems to give you more energy. More like, I never really knew about the R1, L1 thing. I've known about the pressing the right button. Oh no! Kill him! There we go. It's gonna be a lot of quick time event. When I was younger, I wasn't really able to defeat it, but at this point, I kind of just know how to do quick time events. Ooh. I really like how you're just flying over, like, water and shit, but the continents have been broken apart. So it literally makes no sense on why you're flying over, like, the ocean. It looks cool, but it doesn't make any sense. I only go for how to make sense in a Sonic game. I need my reality to be consistent. Completely. With weird black hedgehogs that are also aliens. And fucking giant space lasers and crystals that make you turn yellow. Didn't get that one. Got him. I missed one so far. Probably gonna miss a few. Why did Eggman send out robots that can't, like, hit us? Did they just send him out so that they could annoy me? Also, have you seen the new Sonic trailer? I hope you have. It's kind of, I like it. I don't know if I like the guy who played Bloodsport as Knuckles. It's not that I hate his acting. I think he's a really good actor. I just don't know if it fits Knuckles. I don't know. I think I'll have to watch the movie to see. I mean, I really liked his acting in Suicide Squad. He was really, really good with that. But I'm just wondering to see how this is going to work out. Tails' current voice actor got marked as Tails. Like, she's going to play Tails again. And that's pretty cool. It's not a horrible voice for Tails. I mean, it's pretty good. It's better than some of the other Tails voice actors we've got. And actually, well, it's just a woman, but it actually does sound like a little kid, so it works out in the end. So, I don't know. I mean, I didn't particularly like the Sonic voice actor, but, you know.
Well, Sonic, prepare to be sunk.
Yes, your sunk cost. Egg Cauldron.
Looks like we've
The
got
Egg Cauldron. We just kind of have to spam our way out of this one. But yeah, I'm excited for it because it's going to have Jim Carrey again. And I really like the first Sonic movie. So just having more of, like, the Donut Lord and Sonic interacting, and Sonic versus Knuckles, making Knuckles an actual threatening character, unlike recent days where he's just a bumbling fool, is going to be pretty cool. And who knows, he could be an amazing actor for Knuckles, and I'm just, like, doubting him. So we're gonna see how that goes. No clue when that's actually coming out. Probably guessing 2022, maybe late 2022. I watched the trailer, but I don't remember if the trailer actually gave us a release date. So, if there is a release date and I just didn't know about it, I guess you guys could tell me in the comments, but I'll probably look it up in between episodes. I'm excited for it. I'm just wondering how they're gonna do it. Shoot! Okay, we're doing okay. This is a very strange fight with a lot of spamming. Let's see. I hope there's no cringy shit like Sonic flossing or them talking about Olive Garden for uncontrollable amounts of time. Pretty much my favorite parts about that movie were Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman and Sonic and the Donut Lord actually talking. Just seeing Sonic's weird fucking world where he's just like completely fucking like depressed was really weird too. You don't usually think of Sonic being depressed. What a disaster. So I'm pretty excited to see how everything's gonna go. It only took us 36 seconds. Wow, we're so good. Alright, new continent. New cunt. Yay! Bye. I mean, what I really have to complain about for voice acting is Roger Craig Smith. I think he's been annoying since the first time he was, like, put to be Sonic. I've always thought he was extremely annoying. I loved Jason Griffith, and yeah, everybody hates Griffith, but I love him, and Ryan Drummond. I even like Jaleel White more than fucking Roger Craig Smith. He's just so milquetoast as a Sonic actor. He never really seems as radical as fucking Ryan Drummond, or as level-headed sometimes as Jason Griffith was. He's just never really found his status as a Sonic actor. He just doesn't feel like Sonic. It's like, there's no good way to describe it other than I'm an elitist and I want my old shit back. Or for them to finally switch voice actors, because he's been Sonic for like a decade. We need a new Sonic actor, I'm telling you. I just don't like fucking Smith. It's not that he's a bad person, I just think that his like voice acting just doesn't fit him. I don't know. There's just something about him I don't like, and usually we've always had to switch around with Sonic actors, and Sonic is so bored that I'm talking about this bullshit. He's just like, what? Why the fuck are you talking about this shit? Well, anyway, we're going to end the episode here. So we got through the first Werehog stage and the first of 2 flying stages. Yeah, that only happens twice. So I hope you didn't like it, because you're not going to see it again for a while. So I'm going to head off. I need to rest my arm down and see what the fuck is wrong with my nasal problem. So I'll see you guys next time.